going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel today. We're going to be doing part 2 of the Q&A we did last week. I got about 9 more questions that I rounded up from TikTok and Instagram. And of course my wife is going to be reading them off to me again, so let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, JD Stacy 1 asks, what's one bit of advice for a new TikToker?
One bit of advice for a new TikToker is consistency. Find your stride. Maybe start off with a series like I kind of did. When I first started, I was just patching together videos I found funny, which wasn't really doing it for me. And then I started doing the series about why people always like. I started that series and just keep it. If you're a comedian, keep it funny. If you're inspirational, keep it inspirational. I just suggest that you're consistent, 2-3 videos a day, and just get those hashtags out there, get your point across. Make it 5-10 seconds long, wherever you got to do. But consistency is the biggest part, I think.
Super22 asks, did you think you would get here when you started TikTok?
Honestly, I did not. The amount of messages and the likes, the comments, the shares that I've gotten so far have been amazing. Because when I first started this, I wasn't doing too much with it, and when I started that series, you know, it just blew up, and it's been an awesome ride so far. And I hope it just keep it going, and it's been awesome so far.
Alpal57 asks, do you have any lingering trauma from holding the flashlight for your dad?
Well, our dad's always like, hold the flashlight still. I'm trying. I've been sitting here 20 minutes. My arms are shaking. You gonna fix this or not? I gotta go to bed. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I go to therapy twice a week, and I try to squeeze a Saturday session in there. I actually have carpal tunnel in my hand, and I'm scheduled for surgery here in a few months. But no, I really don't. No, I don't. I hold the flashlight all the time, whether it be my father-in-law or whoever needs a flashlight held for them. I'll hold it for them. Not as long as I said in that video, because that's never going to happen again. But yeah, I'll hold the flashlight for them. Not too much trauma from that flashlight.
Okay. Jackson Moon 3 asks, would you ever consider doing skits?
Yeah, I would be very open to do skits. I would need somebody to help me, you know, like tag team partner with skits, because I can't just do a skit by myself. I mean, I could. It'd just take me a day and forever to get that kind of stuff done. But yeah, I would love to do some skits.
Okay. The Brighter Mind asks, how do you plan on taking advantage of all this exposure?
I wouldn't say necessarily taking advantage of all this exposure. I just take it day by day. I have offers that come to me to do interviews or to do brand sponsorships. I just take it. I'm kind of my own manager right now, so I'm not really taking advantage of it, but I am seizing the opportunity of this new fame. I guess you would call it, the TikTok fame I've undercome, and it's been an awesome experience right now, and I do plan on seizing the opportunity.
Max Winston asks, were you doing these types of jokes before TikTok, or did they only come to mind when you started using it?
They came to mind when I started using the app, because I used to have all this stuff actually happen to me in my life, and looking back on it, this was the perfect series to share that with the world. Everything that's happened to me, or has happened to some of my followers that I can relate to, then you know it's perfect time for that joke.
Okay. Tatiana asks, do you miss your KFC crew?
For those who don't know, I worked at the KFC here in town for about 3.5 years, and Tatiana was one of the girls I worked with, and quite frankly, I do miss people I work with. I don't miss what we went through there. I don't miss the work I had to do there, but I do miss the people I work with a lot. You know what I mean? I do miss them a lot.
Bronco J Mac asks, how long have you been married?
I've been married 5 months now, almost 6 months actually. We got married December 5th of last year. It's been quite an experience. We were together 4 years before, and you know, us getting married I feel like it was just her changing her last name, because everything else just kind of fell in line. It kind of felt the same. We're just married now, and it's been quite the experience. And I can't wait to see where it goes from here.
DJ Big Ton asks, how long have you been a comedian?
I wouldn't really consider myself a comedian yet. I mean, growing up, I guess I was a goofy kid growing up. I guess. I mean, I just never really considered myself. Oh, hey, I'm a comedian. But when my TikTok took off, my page took off, and then my Instagram took off, I was like, I'm a comedian. You know, I mean, I don't say that, but I'm a comedian. That's what I put on my page. That's my business email. I'm a comedian. So, I mean, I guess give or take 2 months. 2 months, I guess. Alright, guys, so that wraps it up for part 2 of the Q&A. That's about all the questions I could gather from my Instagram and TikTok. But we definitely have more exciting videos coming, more vlogs. We got some cool stuff coming up, challenges. But we definitely got more exciting content coming up on this channel. I want to thank you guys for sending me all your questions and your likes and your comments. I want to thank y'all for y'all shares. And there's definitely more to come. Definitely more to come on this channel. You guys can still follow me on TikTok at Big Tre 1000. My Instagram handle is yours truly, Big Tre. And of course, right here on YouTube, it's Big Tre Vlogs. And just thank y'all for tuning in today. And y'all have a good one.